Katie Sweeney, what are you doing at the railway station?
Well, I'm here for the RT Big Music Week and here to support, I suppose, music of all descriptions and all kinds, but more particularly today to support a group called Gallagher, which were born out of Music Generation Mayo, part of our residency programme with Emer Mayo, and they've been performing live on Marty Whelan's show today.
And you have an involvement with the Music Generation?
Yes, in my former role as CEO of County Mayo VEC, we were the lead partner that applied for Music Generation funding back in 2010-11, a 3-year national music programme which we have rolled out throughout the entire county, and we established music tuition centres, residencies, and probably one of our most significant developments was the establishment of a county-wide music instrument bank, whereby children can now access instruments for all genres and then can access the tuition to support the learning of music on those instruments. So it's the first model of its kind in the country, and we're very proud of it.
And what is Music Generation?
Music Generation is about, I suppose, instilling in young people between the age of 0 and 18 a sense of wonderment about music, an opportunity to participate, an opportunity to learn, and more significantly, as opposed to grades and examinations, that it is about performance. It is about the ability to have the necessary, I suppose, music to be able to go out and perform and share your music with others.
And who funds it?
Well, Music Generation nationally was very lucky in that both U2 and the Ireland funds made a big donation to Ireland for the development of a national music education programme, and then each county applied, and if you were successful at application you applied for funding from that fund, but you had to match it in the county you were in. So each year Music Generation Mayo pulled down about 200,000 from the national funds, but at local level we then have to match that, and it is partnered with the Arts Office Mayo County Council, the County Development Board, the Community Forum, VEC, our now Education and Training Boards. So as lead partner, there's no way you could operate a county music education programme without partnership, and that has been the success of Music Generation Mayo. We have a fabulous coordinator, Kate McKeown, and I don't think there's a young person between the age of 0 and 18 years that doesn't know Kate across the county. So it's about a lot of people working together in the interest of music development within the county.
You play yourself?
I used to play. I sing. I sing. Yeah, and all my family are musicians.
You have a very nice group. I've heard them here and there. Yeah.
Yeah, we I suppose as a family, the fact that my husband, myself, and our 3 children all play or sing or dance, and it's a great common denominator that a whole family can enjoy one another's company and the company of others while playing music. And you get to go many places. Music is like a universal passport, and it can bring you into many gatherings that many other things, including academia, may not do.
You do classical music? With all Irish?
Not in my house.
In Music Generation?
All Music Generation caters for every genre, hip-hop, jazz, classical, every single genre available, voice, musical instrument. You have to cater for all musical needs and tastes.
We had Redmond O'Toole down in Westport at the
from Wicklow.
At the Classical Music Festival recently. He was funded by them at the time, you know.
Yeah, he worked for Wicklow Music Generation.
He did actually.
Yeah.
And you have a long and varied career in management and academia and all that kind of stuff.
I have. I suppose being from Achill Island, being from Mayo, in 1995 I had the opportunity to come back and work in the development and establishment of GMIT in Castlebar, the first third level institution in the county, and in 2001 I took over as head of GMIT in Mayo, and then in 2006, because I absolutely loved working with communities, I decided that I would apply for the post of CEO of County Mayo VEC, and that brought me, I suppose, it left me in a position where I was inextricably interwoven with the communities around the county. Now, with the amalgamation of the VECs, which have now become education and training boards, I have taken up a new role as of last Tuesday, which is National Director for the Integration of the Arts into Education, and it is a partnership between Department of Education and Arts Heritage and the Gaeltacht, and my role will be, I suppose, developing policy and policy advisor on how best to integrate the whole arts in education as opposed to arts education in the country. So I'm looking forward to that. Started already, it's looking very exciting, and I hope that I have something to contribute, and I'd like to think that I have a lot to contribute.
I have no doubt you'll do a good job.
Thank you.
Based on your reputation.